looking around, it's not very hard to see why this area would be called Birchwood, because look, we're in a birchwood forest. In fact, we're at Swanholm Lakes, or at least we are sort of once we sort of come around here. Swanholm Lakes is an area of natural beauty on the Doddington Park side of Birchwood. The other side of Birchwood is basically Swanholm Park, and there are sort of connections between the two. But this one here, this is Swanholm. You can go down and you can see, look, you can walk basically right around the lake. Not sure if you can do that side or not, but you can certainly do this bit, and I thought here was as good a place as any to do my weekly blog. So welcome. As you know, I've been on holiday this last week from work, and I'm on holiday again next week, and at the moment I'm just finishing off my First Love Lincoln tour, and all the videos of course for that will be up very shortly. Last week I spoke to you about the possibility of part by part rent. The Sanctuary Housing would not do a 65-35 split, which kind of put me in a difficult situation, because we could still do part by part rent, but it would end up being a lot more difficult because of the missing £20,000 that we'd incur. So I decided that I'd go see the house, and I did, and I like the block where it's in the Royal Stables, but that particular flat, that corner flat, I didn't like. And it was really not to do with the flat itself or the size of space. It was that there was this stupid corridor running all the way down, and I hated the layout, and had that just been room onto room with a door, it would have seemed a lot larger. So I decided we'd not bother, and we'd go straight for renting somewhere else. So I spent the rest of the week looking for that, and I've arranged appointments to see some flats early next week. So that's basically been the what we've been doing last week. This next week, of course, other than looking at that, we're going to be doing more of the to the ends of the world travels. It's about to start raining. And so, you know, we'll be visiting lots more parks like this and doing explorations. I've had a great time in Lincoln. The hotel was fantastic, and if anything, I wish I'd had more time to spend at the hotel, really. And I've seen almost everything I wanted to see here. Visited and seen most of the people that I wanted to see, which was quite good considering I was so preoccupied with the housing stuff last week. I didn't do what I should have done, and that was circulate to people around here that I was coming. Consequently, I don't think half the people I knew down here know, which is a shame, but there you are. I'm sure I shall catch up with them on a future tour. Now I'm going to head. I'm not going to walk round this lake. I'm going to walk a little bit up there, but for some photographs. But then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to walk to Swanholm Park from here, and then well, that'll be the afternoon gone, and it'll be time to go home. And I don't just mean back to the hotel. I mean home.